Yeah.
Is that right, Deborah?
That's right.
Tomorrow, the Art of Stillness workshops represents in his performances a line of teaching that goes back to the legendary Sanford Meisner, to the groundbreaking group theater project of the 1930s. Yet this rarefied genealogy follows a background that should give any aspiring actors in the audience some hope. He grew up in the streets of Detroit, Michigan, it says, and he lived in Minneapolis, Minnesota, before making his way to New York City. He studied for 2 years with Mr. Meisner and held a plethora of odd jobs, also managing to hold down some regional and off-Broadway roles. He was cast in his first feature film, Fresh Horses, in 1987. After relocating to LA, making him bi-coastal, right? Mr. Hutchison played cameos in small but pivotal parts in a range of films, such as The Chocolate War, The Lawnmower Man, A Time to Kill, Batman and Robin, and Love Always. Since the, I think, career-defining, hopefully, Green Mile, an excellent Oscar-nominated film, he starred in Bait with Jamie Foxx, I Am Sam with Sean Penn, The Salton Sea with Val Kilmer, and No Good Deed with the estimable Samuel L. Jackson. Residing in LA and New York City, he's a working actor, writer, and I believe a hopeful screen director for his own projects that he's working on. It's a real pleasure and a real treat to have him here at Oglethorpe, and I want to thank the committee and the folks who helped make this possible in tying it in with the larger issue, even of the death penalty this week. And so I want to thank the group who helped bring him here. It's really an honor for me to introduce, and it's really a pleasure to look out and see all the students and getting this kind of co-curricular experience. I've got a few announcements to make, too, before I turn it over. After Doug's discussion, we'll have a short break. There'll be refreshments in the back, popcorn and drinks to make it your movie experience genuine. Also, after the film, there'll be about a 15-minute or so question and answer discussion response to the film that will go on. Mr. Hutchison has gracefully decided to make that available to people. Thank you. If people want to speak about that, and even more importantly, if you have available and like to participate in the workshops, is that tomorrow, and I've forgotten the time, Deborah told me.
1:30 to 4:30, but we'll have a break from 2:45 to 3. So if you have an early or a late class, you can still come in for what part you are available. Third floor of Conant.
So if you can take advantage of that, please do. This is a wonderful opportunity. For those of you, how many of you have not seen the film before? You're in for it. It's one that I own. It's great. I cried. Yeah, I laughed too. I cried. And it was definitely better than Cats. It's really a great performance. I remember loathing you in the performance, but thinking, this is really good at the same time. So it's just a real honor. And again, Mr. Doug Hutchison.
That was a really sweet introduction. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me. I've never been to Atlanta before, and I haven't seen a lot of it yet because I just got in last night. But I've been around your campus, attended a class today, and you have a gorgeous campus here, by the way. It's just got such a ethereal Gothic feel to it, and I'm kind of jealous. I didn't have the college opportunity, but if I did, I might have transferred to Oglethorpe. So thanks. I thought what we could do tonight is, I was asked to read a little bit from my Green Mile journal called Walking the Green Mile, and I picked a few excerpts out of it to share with you. I'm a little, it was a challenge though, because I noticed like a handful of people haven't seen the movie, and my particular challenge was to pick excerpts that weren't giving too much away in the way of plot. So I have to warn you,